Today's quote is entitled, "Evil tendencies will vanish." This is a beautiful quote from the Arthava Veda. Develop Ananda, then evil impulses and tendencies will vanish, for they will not get any foothold in the heart. Arthava Veda. So we already know this. Raso Varjam Raso Piyasya. In Bhagavad Gita. We often quote it. We have experience that if we're enjoying Krishna consciousness, then it's easy to be more detached, more peaceful. I like this verse. Of course, it reminds us of that verse, and it reminds us of what we know. But it uses the word evil tendencies. So that's an interesting concept, that happiness roots out evil tendencies. What does it say? Because, yes, evil tendencies will vanish. They can't get any foothold in the heart. When the heart is open in a bad sense, in other words, when the heart is open to evil, it's open to evil because it's looking for something that it doesn't have. It's not happy. So what this verse is saying is when you're happy, then the heart it closes, it's out of business. It's not looking for happiness. And of course, in our culture, there's so many ways we look for happiness, which are sinful. So if the heart is closed, they say, we're out, we've closed the business, we have no interest in looking for happiness anywhere outside of Krishna consciousness, then those tendencies for evil become reduced or eliminated, because you don't need them. The only reason we do evil things is to so-called become happy, because we think that will make us happy, because we're conditioned to do them, because we've done them for so many lifetimes. But when you experience the bliss of Krishna consciousness, then why would you want to do any of those things? Number one, you wouldn't. Second, you wouldn't even be attracted, because those activities are in passion and ignorance. And so the more you're in Krishna consciousness, more you're purified of passion and ignorance. So all those evil tendencies naturally will decrease or be eliminated, because you're experiencing at least the happiness of sattva. Need more, like sometimes I say, if you're not doing well, if you're feeling very passionate or lustful or greedy, or there's some conditioning that's very unique for you that always seems to get you, that's the one thing that always seems to get you, I always say, you need more sattva. Of course, you could say you need more Krishna consciousness. Yes, of course we need more Krishna consciousness. But in a sense, in a philosophical way, in a philosophical sense, you could say, right now you're just lacking sattva, and that's why you have this rajasic or tamasic tendency. And that's why your conditioning is now able to find fertile soil, because you're giving into those modes. And so naturally all those aspects of you within those modes are starting to become activated. And that's why you feel a certain way or drawn into certain things that are not Krishna conscious. So then I say, oh Prabhu, Mataji, you need more sattva. Drink some sattva. Digest some sattva. Get some more sattva within you. Because if you have more sattva, you calm down. You're more peaceful, you're more satisfied. What to speak, if you experience ecstasy, then there's no question. But at least for this discussion, ecstasy, maybe it's not always available all the time, but at least a more sattvic lifestyle will make you satisfied, your heart will close, it won't be attracted to do evil things. And then the last thing I want to say is that if it is attracted to do evil things, sinful things, things we shouldn't be doing, that should be a red flag, a warning that I need more sattva, or I need something to improve my consciousness, because I shouldn't be attracted to these things. So anytime you feel some attraction that's not Krishna conscious, don't think, oh, just see, I'm so bad, I'm so weak, I'm so this or that, and give into it. But rather see it as a red flag, as a signal that I need to be doing something more, or do it to a better degree with more quality than I'm doing now, because these are signs that there's some disease within my heart and I need to take care of that. There's something lacking within me. I'm not completely satisfied, and that's why I'm hankering for these other things. Hare Krishna. If you like this video, you can subscribe below. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you share this video with others, if you comment on it, if you like it, do whatever. You have to click to share it, because I think a lot of devotees would appreciate getting these videos. I try to take our philosophy and put it in a practical way so we know how to apply it in daily activity. And this is one of the services I do. And I want to reach as many devotees as possible. If you can help me, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you.